Hey, Ospin Snake O here for another figure review. This time I have the Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man. um, this is the 6-inch range from the Amazing Spider-Man movie, obviously, with Andrew Garfield. I've got this figure at the same time as I got the Lizard. They've had a few tweaks to him, nothing major, but generally the figure is exactly the same. I've shown you the tweaks in the previous video, so I'm not going to go over them this time. I'm just going to go over a quick figure review. Let's go over this guy. You know, again, I'm trying to get a simple little scene. They always seem to backfire on me and take forever. Anyway, we'll go over his accessories first. He comes with these little rope pieces. They're all exactly the same. He comes with 3. They've got a loop, and they've got a little kind of thing. Now he can hold, you can loop them onto something, and he can hold onto them quite nicely with his hand. This is his kind of web swinging hand. So if I get him in like a web swinging pose, and I'm hoping he's going to want to hold it. Hey, look at that! First time. So you can get some pretty cool things that I'm sure you could do is like trademark. See if you want to hold this. What you doing? That's twice. Am I on a roll or what? Right, in his other hand though, he actually comes with the web thing. But I've heated and bent and glued mine shut, so he's got a bit more of a punchy, grabby hand. So mine can hold like this one quite nicely. So yeah, or you can do put his hand actually through it like Thor's hammer, and you can do that. So you get a pretty good if you want to hold it. You know, I saw these and I was like, what are these? But they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I like them. You can do quite a lot of them. As I've shown you on this little thing here, I've literally for his tail, I've just put it through the loop, pulled it through, and then that's how he's holding on to that. And this one right there, I've put it through him enough, and then I've gone back on itself and looped, so it looks so it's tight. It doesn't really slide. It's quite. They hold nicely. And I think it looks pretty cool, like he's been webbed up, so you can hold on to that one. They're pretty cool. He also comes with the standard base, which comes with all Marvel Legends these days, the little hexagon things. They both come with one of them, which I don't have to hand. I actually thought, I should pick that up, and I totally forgot. Anyway, onto the figure. It's a really skinny, scrawny Spider-Man, and I like it. I think he looks really good. When I first saw this suit in the poster, the sneak peek posters, I was like, what have they done to it? They've ruined the suit. But after watching the movie, I like it. I like what they've done. And in fact, with the new movie, a bit of a spoiler, guys, they're going back to the Sam Raimi look. It's almost identical, sure, the fact he's got bigger eyepieces. And I was like, no, why? You've got something that makes you guys unique. Why would you change that? But I guess probably the fan base wanted it back the way it was. To me, it's Spider-Man still, but it's unique. And a quick height comparison. Here is next to the Ultimate Captain America and Sentry and Iron Man. So he's pretty short. You know, he's supposed to be a kid who is what he is. Like I said, I'm not going to really go into detail about what I've done. You notice that mine's got a red here. I haven't actually got around to painting it yet, but yeah, I've trimmed away that to give him a bit more flexibility in his crutch, because his hips were very hindered by the plastic. This wasn't a big job, and there's a video in it on how I did it on my profile. Anyway, let's go over his articulation. His head, I believe, is on a peg. I'm sure it pops off, because you can get an alternate version of this, which actually comes with the Andrew Garfield head, a backpack with a skateboard, but I'm not going to do that. I don't think it does. It's got a pretty good range of motion. Ideally, I'd like it to have a bit more, but you know, he can look up that far, so that's pretty good. You can look down that far. It's got a full 360. There is a hinge in there, so you got a nice range. Shoulders on a ball joint. Now I've also trimmed a little bit away from my chest to give a bit more freedom. They can go around full 360 out to that. They're on like a nice ratchety bicep swivel. You got ratchet elbows, wrist rotation. Now this wrist is like a Hawkeye. It pivots on that one, whereas this wrist, if I do that, pivots like that. Okay, so this one goes up to there and up to there. So that's both wrists. I'll go over the detail on the suit in a minute. It's got a diaphragm joint. It's quite a nice one. You can go forward that far, back that far. Very tight going round though. It doesn't. It's very tight. It's like a rubbery, you know, softer plastic, so it will bend, but I know you might get some paint scuffs if you do it too often, guys. T-cut hips. My one can do. That's my one, Spartan kick. Your one will probably go to about there, and also won't be able to go in as tight. Thigh swivel, mine's glued, guys. Double jointed knee. Ratchety again. Toe point to there, and then ankle pivot. Really love this figure. It's my new favourite Spider-Man figure I've got. I've got a couple. I've shown you my Sam Raimi ones I've got as well. But yeah, this guy I just think is really cool. I love the suit design. It's grown on me so much. And as I said, very sad that they're going back to the original. I don't like that. Anyway, details. The whole suit's got this great texture to it. Even the mask has got. I don't know how well I can show this. It's got these. It's got a great little kind of texture. Different to the blue. The red's smaller, but you've got lines everywhere, going down his sleeve, all over the glove, and the mix of blue in the glove. Again, I didn't like that when I first saw it, but it's really grown with me. And the web shooters. The web shooters are so cool. And again, I was like, why have you gone to organic web shooters? Gone off organic web shooters? But yeah, I mean, I really like them. I just wished in the movie, bit of a spoiler, guys, sorry, that he ran out mid-swing or something. That would have been, you know, how he does in the comics and the cartoons. That'd be cool for him. Just go, no, and have to engineer something on the way down. But you know, it's just great detail on the actual web shooter itself. It's really nice. It would have been nice for them to do a glove cut, so no matter which way you have him doing his foot move with that hand before I altered it, you can have the web shooter right there. But you know, it's okay. Wrist cut's fine. Spider symbol is really good. My only real gripe about this figure is there's not enough black in the actual lines. I'm going to give this guy a repaint, obviously, to hide these red bits, and I think when I do, I'm going to just go over all of the lines, get them all in there. The gloves, the boots are really cool. I actually watched a making of this, and they said that what would Peter Parker actually be able to do if you want something that's agile and energetic, you'd get some like tennis shoes and you'd make them part of your costume, and that's actually what they do. What they actually did, they got some tennis shoes and they kind of incorporate them into the costume, so that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I always thought they looked like shoes at the bottom, but I didn't actually know they actually deliberately, well, I didn't know that that's how they actually did it. So yeah, you know, all in all, I really do like this figure. I like the film a lot more than I thought I was. I was like most surprised. I was like, why are you redoing it? You've only just finished doing it. But I like what they've done with it. I like where the film series is going, and I'm looking forward to see Amazing Spider-Man 2. So yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching for my Amazing Spider-Man figure review. I'm going to do that guy next, and yeah, thanks again. I'll catch you guys later.